my luxury later girlfriend around the way, where we have culture, conversation, and community. In today's video, I am coming to you all with a Zeus Network's Baddies South episode review. Okay, so this episode is episode 2, and the name of this episode is I'ma Clean Up. Okay, and that's exactly what's going on. You know, Zeus give us their little recap like they always do. And basically, we're right back in the bullshit. So it's the fight between, if we can call it a fight, your girl Persuasion and Locs. So basically, she mollywopped her all into the sink. Okay, Rolly is in a confessional saying that she done, you know, mix her up like a milkshake. And they're going back and forth. Persuasion feels like she snuck her. You snuck me, you corny, you pussy, because you snuck me. And at the end of the day, you know, your man, I was sitting on his face, and every time you kiss him, you tasted me. Girl, that is the oldest read. That is the oldest thing in the book. You mad because your man is embarrassing you online every day. You mad because you're embarrassed, he embarrassing you. But girl, like, I guess she got a lot of embarrassment to go around because she embarrassed you, sis. Security is holding them, and they're going back and forth, calling each other embarrassing. And, you know, chrisean is like, I'ma clean up, just going off on her. Like, I found it interesting that chrisean's titties were blurred out, whereas Persuasion's were not. I'm like, okay, you know what I mean? Put some respect on her name, I guess, because Natalie's later on in the episode, her tatas were blurred out too, because any other time, you know how Zeus gives it up. Our Persuasion's in there stumbling and fumbling. She trying to pick something up. It's dropping, falling down to the ground. Natalie was in the confessional like, girl, I know Persuasion. I know she's embarrassed. She gotta be. She wasn't expecting that little girl to come at her like that. And I don't think none of us were. We all snatched our edges out when Rock hit her like that. Persuasion tries to clean it up in the confessional and it's just like, girl, I'm cute in real life, okay? I'm not trying to fight. That's not even like my first thought. It's like, you know, I'm gonna get my little sister. To beat you up. And she's like, you're not even worth me, you know, messing up my $900 wig. I'm like, damn, $900 wig, y'all. I picked the wrong hustle, period. So, you know, she's going off because she like, square up, hit me. Square up. You hit me. You ussy. Y'all know what I'm saying. And so Rock goes over with her hoodie on and everything, and she goes over there to square up with her, and baby, she's like, yeah, hit me, what's up? She did exactly that, girl. She hit her again, girl. She hit her with so much force you heard it this time. Like, Persuasion, take that L. Just take it, because baby, that ain't it. Neither, it didn't make you look, it made you look worse, sis. Damn. Persuasion, we was rooting for you. Girl, they break the fight up. Persuasion is all squirming, looking all wiggly and shit. Rock just sitting there like, yeah, what's up? Persuasion moving around like she damn fish bait or something in that yellow outfit, looking like a yellow worm, girl. What was she doing? And Persuasion's still carrying on. She like, girl, round 2 and you grabbed the wig. No, ma'am. No, she didn't. She ain't grabbed that wig. She knocked that wig off is what she did. She connected hard, as a matter of fact. So all this trying to dismiss, baby, it's on cameras. But I mean, she got a safe face at the end of the day, so you know, I'll be saying the same thing. Then she trying to like persuade us that her hair is short on purpose. Yes, and my hair is short on purpose. Watch this. I'm gonna show you what a real bad beat do. She going in the bathroom trying to swipe, you know, swoop down her pixie cut, if you can call it that, girl. And her edges is all, you know, got to be glued, and the skin is discolored, and the whole everything from wearing the lace fronts. And I do this. I'm still cute without my wig. And, you know, she was calling Rock ugly. She's like, girl, you ugly without that wig, girl. Ooh, child, it was bad. It's looking bad for Persuasion. Persuasion is still trying to throw something because she's trying to save face at this point. But it's just looking desperate. It's giving desperate. It's looking desperate. She's going off about how she was with Blue 2 weeks ago. Persuasion continues to try to persuade us that, you know, her hair is cute when it's short. Jayla's then describing the fight, and she's like, I saw it in her eyes when she was coming on. That's why I moved over to the side. Jayla, no, you absolutely got out the way, sis. I don't know what you said about you just moved to the side, bitch. You ran. Persuasion's in the bathroom. She sees Anne has her blue-faced baby cup, and she tries to grab the cut. Anne was holding on to that cut like, nope, you won't get this out of me. I'm like, Anne, I know that's right. Anne ain't trying to get beat up. And we have chrisean. She's just chilling on the bed, maxing and relaxing, cool as a cucumber. Anne tells chrisean, like, girl, you did your dollar. Basically just saying, girl, you know, you did your big one. You getting paid for it. Natalie is talking with the girl. She tells them that, you know, Sarah's gonna come by, and she's getting all hype. And I just knew that when chrisean beat up the girl like that, I knew Natalie was going to take an opportunity to reassert who the baddest of them all is, you know what I mean? Natalie talks to Chrisean and she's just like, you know what, Persuasion feels like you snuck her, so just chill, no more fighting. And she like, nah, I didn't sneak her, you know, just be careful who you talk to. Chrisean is just like very regular, like you could tell that was nothing for her. Natalie and Chrisean clap it out and laugh it off. Then we have Sarah and Natalie scene, and Natalie is just getting hyped up, working herself up to see, you know, Miss Sarah. And you know, she's just letting the girls know, like, Mike, it's not going nowhere. This girl had a funeral for me. She did 99 chapters, girl. Sarah wrote a whole tell all about all of Miss Natalie Nunn, saying she was cheating on her husband, saying she was an escort, saying all of these things that apparently is a lie according to Miss Natalie Nunn. Sarah shows up and Zeus security is like, do you have any weapons on you? And the security guard's like, yeah, I do. And then they go to the car. And Natalie's in the background like, make sure y'all check Sarah's purse too. You can tell they were real friends, because no lie, Sarah had that thing on her in her purse. You get what I'm saying? Like, girl, why are you bringing a gun? Like, that's too serious. Natalie knows, like, y'all ain't about to kill me. I know that's right. She over there laughing and kiki and caca, and girl, Natalie is not laughing. So they see each other face to face, and it's a whole bunch of, why are you laughing? What's so funny? She's like, girl, I'm a happy person. I can't laugh, but I can't be a happy person. Sarah, cut the bullshit, because we all know what you did. Sarah starts off with, you tried to get me canceled, and I ended up canceling you, girl, and gave you your funeral. How you want to call me white, and I'm not a part of the culture, and your mom name is Karen, and you went to an all-white Catholic school. I'm like, girl, Sarah thought she ate. She did eat a little bit, because I did not know that about Miss Nunn. Girl, Natalie gets to swinging. When she said your mama name is Karen, she had to go up for her mom one time. The mamas, you know, they started fighting. I feel like Natalie, her stuff was not as accurate. Let's blame it on the Casamigos, okay? And they get into their little tussle. They're still going off at the mouth like, girl, I'm glad Zeus is working out for you, you know, because you acting like you ain't never sucked Nigerian D before. I'm like, ooh, not Nigerian P. You know, Nigerians be the ones with the big bags. And you know, Sarah is a prime example of when you have that friend and you doing all your slime and grind with, and then y'all fall out and she air all your business out. I believe Sarah. Drop down in the comments. I believe Sarah. What y'all think? I think Sarah got some truth to it. Yeah, you had that man in that Jeep, that same Jeep you got parked out there, you gave that man hit and you went back to your husband. That sounds too specific, sis. It sounds too specific for it to be fake. Then they sit back down, they fight again, girl, and Sarah is just getting trampled all over. They stand up, they're like face to face. She's like, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? So Natalie hits first. She was like, Natalie, back up. You can see she doesn't really want to fight her, but she's like, look at you, all that cheap shit you wearing is all broken up. Sarah was eating a little bit. She was quick and witty with it. Then she's like, you know, she goes into this whole crying thing, and she's like, you know, Natalie, we've been friends for years, and at the end of the day, no, I don't like you. No, I don't want to be around you. No, you can't come over. No, I don't care about you. No, but I still love you. Like, girl, what? How you, what? She said, Natalie just said, I didn't start that campaign against you to get you canceled. And she's like, girl, I already had your funeral. This is Sarah. She's like, well, what happened to the funeral? She was like, I thought I was dead. I don't look dead to me. She was like, girl, the devil never dies. I screamed. And I feel like Natalie, a part of Natalie's upset and hurt, it's because Sarah was telling the truth. She was enraged like that because she was telling the truth. Natalie pretty much just says that she's not going to come back with anything that I have anything to do with, period. Rolly and Slim are in the scene, and we see them. Rolly's little outfit was cute. Slim was looking like how she looked. And you know, she's like, girl, last night was crazy. We slept good, but last night was crazy. And Rolly was just like, I'm pretty much team Chrisean on this one. And then in comes Chrisean. She's like, girl, I feel okay. My hand is a little sore, but I'm straight. And they just talk about last night in the fight. And she was like, girl, look at her booty. Just look at her butt. Like, girl, her persuasion butt it is what it is. So disrespected, and not for nothing. Rolly mentioned this, like, how you gonna keep calling this girl dirty? We just got here. Like, how you know she dirty? Which was, I feel like the viewers, we were feeling the same way. Why are you calling this girl dirty? And this is the first scene for us. Next scene, we have Natalie, Jayla, and Bree, and they're just talking about the whole fight and everything like this. And Jayla pretty much just tell Bree, like, yeah, next time somebody say something to you, you gotta check them at the end of the day, you have to check them because it's making you look weak. Right now, you're walking around here and she look like she's playing, you know, they're playing in your face, and you can't have that. Once somebody like try to skate on you, you gotta, you know, they figure skating on you or some shit she said. And she was like, you see, I bit my nails off. I feel like when I want to talk about it, I want to talk about it because I done been through some stuff. I've been kidnapped, I've been human trafficked. I have a story, so it kind of was off-putting for me. And I could tell that Brie really is like, she has some depth to her, which I hope we get a chance to see. But you know, she was just like, listen, I took off my nails, I'm ready to fight. It is what it is. I don't want to, but I will. And she was like, you got some sneakers? She was like, no. What size you wear? Size 8. Girl, they literally change and swap sneakers. I'm like, girl, I hope that was produced, because nobody going around just like sharing sneakers like that. Natalie continues to discredit Sarah, like, who makes up those psychotic lies? It was such a lie. It was so psychotic. Like, girl, that shit was too specific to be random lies. Stop playing. So in the next scene, we have SUA and we have Ann. Ann wants all the smoke in this scene, okay? She's like, girl, you got beat up, you know. She was basically saying you got your ass beat. she punched the wig off your face, and Persuasion was like, no, I'm in a good mood. I'm chilling. Guess she did none of that. And Ann was like, yes, she did. She's like, you see my face? I don't got no black eye. And she was like, oh, good for you. Like, Ann was hilarious in this scene. I mean, at least you squared up. Girl, when she said at least you squared up, baby, that's hilarious. And she starts getting brought up like, y'all need to keep my name out your mouth. I don't care, da da da. And I knew from her mannerism that she was about to fight her. And I feel like Ann just fought her because she just got beat up by chrisean, so now Persuasion looked weak. So they're just going there a little back and forth, whatever the case. And Ann was like, say one more thing because I want to fight. She's like, really? You want to fight? Yes, I want to fight. So long story short, I don't know how it happened. Ann just threw the pillow at her and like jumped on top of her. It didn't really look like no meek, but it looked like something. Then that was the end of the episode. We're going to see a fight between Brie and Ann, because Ann was in those tights, girl. It looked like Ann is getting them out of here. And then I think she probably beat up Persuasion, and more than likely she gonna beat up Brie, and then she gonna step to Rolly. We gonna see how that work out, girl. This episode was real good. Drop down in the comments, let me know what y'all think. This review is gonna be late, so shout out to y'all if you watching it tonight, because baby, it's a lot going on over here. Like this video. It really helps me on the YouTube algorithm so I don't get swallowed up by the bigger girls on YouTube. I really appreciate it. As always, I'm sending you much love and much light, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.